Good morning, guys. All right. Did we make it through the abusive druid? We did. Yeah. A level up too. Nice. All right. Start with some level ups. Start with the easy stuff.
No, don't go there.
What if Holson is no go there? That would be bad, wouldn't it? All right, let's take our fighter level up first. Easy battle master for us. God has told me rally is shit. We'll take these. Looks good. I think we'll do our mage next. Okay, just a spell unlock here. Dude, Blur is a sweet spell, but it's not a sweet spell for a wizard very often. I'm not even convinced it's worth spending an action casting a defensive spell on this guy yet. Spells and prepared spells. Prepared spells are super customizable. So these are spells we're gaining. Kind of nice. Be nice to have that. Really unclear to me if these are spells I'm learning right now. Good morning, Skex. It's a nice sentiment to wake up to. Cheers. Dude, I can't wait till we can cast mind-altering magic in conversations. What a I don't know why this game is grabbing me a lot harder than Divinity did. A lot harder. Morning, Joe. Things are going well, man. Well, I say that. My mood is positive. Iowa's still being a pain in my ass, but what can I do? Hope things are going well for you, Joe. Saw you were sick for a while, man. What were you? Was that Corona sick or something else sick? Morning, Wyo. Did I restart at some point? Yeah, I restarted yesterday. Familiarity with the system used? Maybe. Oh, thanks, Kenny. We're going to do another Battle Brothers playthrough on channel for sure. I don't know when that's going to start. Probably when I'm done with this stuff. But I also have some plans of playing that fucking imposter game, whose name I can never remember, with Arvius and Jorbs pretty soon. Ah, sucks, man. I'm glad you're getting over it, though, Joe. How's sunny Oshkosh these days? Is it winter there yet? It's been like 80 here for no reason whatsoever. Among Us, yeah. And we vote on the new Battle Brothers season. You may vote on anything you wish at any time you wish to vote. I will promise to pretend to look at the results, pretend to make decisions based on that, and in fact do nothing of the sort if it helps you. Do you mean, can you have input on what that run's going to be? Sure. I'm open to ideas for it. I haven't decided exactly what that's going to be yet. You know, filthy democracy at its finest. Man, what do we want to do with this? So, there's a lot of good utility spells that are here, and I'm not actually clear on if I'm learning or preparing, because I feel like I guess I can just cancel out of this, really, and take a look. So what spells do I have already on this guy? Oh, that is exciting, Joe. I can see that. You know, I like a challenge. You like a challenge. This is good. You can metagame surviving your county. Exciting. Scream description was new Battle Brothers. No, I'm just fucking with you, Edge of Light. Yep. You may, absolutely. You could give me some feedback on types of things you think might be fun. I'm looking for, I've played now 2,000 hours of Battle Brothers. And the game is incredible, and I would always recommend that game to anyone who likes that type of style game. But the things that define runs that are interesting for me these days are things that are a little different, right? We have become satiated, right, the right word. We have become saturated, still not quite right there. We're a little past the initial pull of the game, looking for extreme activities in that game. What about a Legends mod run? I don't really like overhaul mods. The last comment you heard is that I'm not playing with interactive chat. You seem quite interactive, Brewdog. What are you talking about? You mean, am I letting chat make all my fucking decisions for me? No, I have self-respect, dignity, and a desire to do well in life. So, we use chat for what it is, which is a collection of individuals, sometimes who have a overlapping interest. I mean, I've got the mod enabled. Occasionally I ask for input, but I'm trying to RP these characters just a little tiny bit, try to keep them internally consistent. All right, what is look? I was looking at the wizard spells because I wanted to see what the fuck we actually had. Will Battle Brothers become the new Civ? You mean, will I hate it and never play it again? I hope not. I'm trying not to burn out on Battle Brothers. We don't. We actually do not have that. So, do we have spells left that we have not learned? Detect thoughts and hold person. We can learn as. Yeah, we gotta remember that because hold person's a nice spell. Well, kind of. I like. It's okay. It's fucking annoying. It doesn't hit all the types of targets. It's so weird that a spell would like only paralyze one type of creature. Yes, it could. I guess you're not paralyzing them. Maybe it's like medicine. Like it's targeted to the physiology of a specific set of creatures. A dagger bro in this game. I guess that's the one way looking at that. Yeah. Okay, so that was actually useful to us. Have you, Joe, by the way, have you checked out this game, Baldur's Gate 3 yet? I think you're going to enjoy this. I know you like RPGs, and I know you like D&D, and this is pretty nice so far. Fucking early access, which sucks, because I kind of wanted to just play the full game. I'm enjoying this enough that I'm like, yeah, I can go play a full run of this. That'd be great. But it's not out yet. Any serious combat yet on this start? No. I think the first serious combat fight is the ogre fight. I mean, they did this in the OS as well, right? Which is, they released later difficulties further in the development process. And I have not yet found a game from Larian which has scaled well in difficulty. So I'm hoping this will be something they learned from and worked on, because I don't like the power creep that you can find in games like this. Where I want the interactions to feel engaging, and when you get too strong, you face roll. But no, the ogre fight was pretty challenging, in part because the system doesn't seem all that fucking great in terms of the enemy always knows where the right line of sight is, and you can never avoid damage. This was one of the things I disliked about DOS 2, which was really, if you cannot avoid damage because there is no cover system, so if all damage is almost always going to be hitting you, then the things you have to do are Alpha Strike. And I don't like games where every activation is about Alpha Strike, because it just becomes a really one-dimensional strategy. So we'll see. We'll see how they've coped with those. All right. I want all these spells, of course. The ones that are standing out to me though right now are, and this is nice because it is a buff spell that protects you multiple times, so you get some action economy out of it. This seems really cool, but it seems expensive for just a spell slot to pick up. I'm going to be very rarely using this. Hey, Mark Poops. Thanks for the resub. I do like Shatter, but I'm expecting, I want to try to build this guy as a utility caster, mostly because I don't believe it can be done, and I want to see if damage is ever worse than just utility. So hopefully we're going to see that. So the ones that are sticking out to me as utility are Blind, which seems fairly interesting. Although, I don't know, are all powerful enemies high con? I don't like con rolls generally versus enemies in D&D. I find it it's a stat that almost all the enemies have some stats in. But I do like the idea of imposing blindness on them. So I'm kind of going to look at blindness, I think. And I'm considering dark vision, since I do have people who would like to be able to see in the dark, like my rogue, who do not currently have it. I think my fighter also can't see in the dark, which is a bit of a bitch. Now, I should just be able to light cantrip, but I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it yet. Hello, Rice. You're up early if it's West Coast good morning. Although, maybe you're like Arvius, who is still streaming and has been streaming all night and has not yet gone to bed. Perhaps you were viewing Twitch all night. I don't know. Had an enjoyable night last night. Drank a lot of alcohol. Talked to a bunch of friends for extended periods of time. It was nice. It was a really relaxing evening. I think I'm going dark vision blindness. Seems weird. God, I wish there were other wizards in here. I want a blade singer and I want a war wizard. Whatever the fuck they call it. Maybe it's not called a war wizard. Something very similar. Morning, Sui. Alright, let's grab dark vision here. Yeah. Hey, Vipsidoo. War mage, yeah. Well, I think they're wizards in D&D. Now, I don't know what the difference between a wizard and a mage is. They're both like just less interesting warlocks, essentially, as far as I'm concerned. Magic without having to sacrifice your soul for it seems really OP. Can you imagine living in a world where you could learn magic and you just didn't? I mean, what were you doing that was so much more important? Would you like to have access to a secondary set of abilities that are more powerful and more useful and above and beyond what a normal human being can do? No, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Maybe I have a sail instead. You know, like, what are you fucking learning that's more important than this? Anyways. To be a genius and learn magic? I don't know. I built some low-int casters before.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
What a shared vision between other members can see in the dark. When you select, it's individual. WoW is how they've done it. So I, as the controller of the party, if I select a guy with dark vision, my range of vision expands. When you're in combat, you have penalties for the type of sight you're in. Not. That is a question that I have opinions on time to collision, but don't see a lot of benefit in expressing. Alright, so we got our level up there. Oh, hold on. I was gonna see if we can now, because we're level 3, if we can learn these. Should be able to. This class can't learn oh, right, because I got the wrong guy selected. Easy 100 gold learn. Yeah. To be honest, we'd rather be gaining. Sure. But, I don't know. I think if... I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong on that. I mean, I guess most of the times in your day-to-day life, like, I don't need access to Fireball. You know? But occasionally, if I ever enter a shopping mall again, or there's like, you know, a school lets out, and there's a busy crosswalk that I'm stuck behind, you need Fireball. And if you had access to that in real life, you'd take the time to learn that. Mage hand, oh my god. Imagine you just mage hand bitch slap the guy ahead of you who's like sitting at the traffic light after the fucking lights turned. I'm like, clearly I would go for the effort of learning mage hand there. Alright. I don't think Fireball is going to help versus Bike Thief, but there's probably some sort of like scrying spell that would. You know, it'd just be day-to-day applications of magic. Alright, what does our Cleric gain by leveling up? Gained... Oh, come on. Alright, I guess I should have done that. Hold on. Thankfully, in a traditional Filthy Robot stream, the first 45 minutes of the stream don't involve me doing anything. So we can easily load from where we started this session with no progress lost. You teach that class day-to-day applications of magic, right? That would be fun. You know, it'd be like helping people think out of the box. Well, now you have access to arcane magic. Maybe you have delusions of ruling the world, but here are day-to-day applications. You know, cat jumped up on a counter, mage hand. You know, like, it's just like endless. Like, minor illusion, super useful. Keep the baby quiet. Give it minor illusion. You know, like, you'd be good. It would be fun. It would be a fun class. Alright, that was our level up there. The wizard one, we made most of the decisions, but I didn't know, I wasn't thinking about the fact that the cleric has a restricted spell list and some guaranteed ones. I haven't played a trickery domain cleric. I always get off, I always run into two issues with that. First, I think stealth is a scam in D&D. It almost always leaves you in a worse place than you were without it. And second, I feel like medium armor clerics with like weird fucking stealth stuff really wasn't good enough. Good morning, Dr. Nobody. Alright, let's take a look at the cleric spells right now. And what we're learning. So, clerics learn off a list, right? What a Liesel is. Oh, you mean.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
I do like that there's different magic systems in D&D, but I forgot. It's just been a while since I've built a character. So I gained Silence, Prayer of Healing, Hold Person, and Blindness. So the two that I was taking on the wizard, I get from this. Yeah. I want to believe that this is useful in some way, but like the only time I've ever seen this useful was on Critical Role. Like that's it. At no point in any of my campaigns has this spell ever been useful. With animals would be a massive real life disappointment. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're correct. I think a lot of pet owners would enjoy that, or think they would enjoy that. Gotta be hilarious. Dog's like, bitch, bring me food. Alright, we only get 6 prepared spells as a cleric. Feels bad. I thought these scaled up off wisdom. I can't remember. I can't remember how this is supposed to go. Alright, so Shield of Faith was actually decent. Except that the enemy just ignores whatever the fuck you want, whatever it wants to ignore. I don't know. Guiding Bolt is whatever. Alright, so what do we actually care about here for prepared spells? Lesser Restoration. Interesting. Aid. Pretty bad. Silence. I don't like that Silence is a location-oriented spell, and I don't have a good sense of stuff. Prayer of Healing is disgustingly efficient. Can I not move it? Oh, it doesn't matter, maybe. Yeah. Blindness seems good. We're going to take hold person on the wizard. Although maybe having 2 options for it is okay. You run into 0 diseases or poisons. Awkward. I was considering taking this. It's funny that you get the level right after this crazy crazy spider lady tries to poison you to death. Like, can you cure that? Can you cure the plot poison with this? Yeah, Professor Pandemonia. I think you're if you had real life talk with animals, I think you're gonna want a mute button. but hold on, I've just figured it out. What you do? You would talk with animals, your cat, as you fuck with it with Mage Hand. That would be probably worthwhile. Do we have this spell elsewhere? Ooh, that's not a concentration blindness. It's interesting. I don't remember if that's true in the base game as well. Wisdom save. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Alright, chat, what else do we want for this? This would be, see, I was talking, the mod creator was in here asking how I like the Twitch integration part, and I don't actually see how you guys interface with my characters. Can you see all my characters and just like look through what their stuff is? How does that work? But here is where it'd actually be really helpful. Like, this is where Twitch chat would be like, yeah, we really want to see such and such spell. That would be kind of the type of thing where it'd be really helpful to do. We love aid. HP maximum by 5. Done a lot though. 9-meter range is kind of annoying too. The waterfall noise is annoying too? Well, sorry. We'll try to be out of the screen relatively soon. I was looking at command halt. I mean, this seems okay. It's a wisdom save. And just takes a creature from, removes it from taking any actions. Like, it feels like a decent way to shut down a caster. And as a level 1 spell too, it's kind of interesting. And then I like situational spells, right? Because your limited resources, the number of spells you can cast. So having a toolbox of spells that applies to the situation is often better than just having another damage spell. So, although it would be kind of nice to have a damage spell, because right now she can't do damage. And sometimes it just seems better to kill the fucking thing. You can see my character's equipment, spellbook, and info sheet. That's so cool. That's a really good addition. But I like Guiding Bolt. The damage is whatever, it's okay, but I like that it gives advantage to the next attacker. It's kind of interesting. I like protection from good and evil in theory, but I've yet to actually encounter any of these creatures, which is also the problem I have in the real game with this. So a lot of the times you're like, This is a melee attack, which sucks. This is a ranged attack. Presumably off wisdom still, though. I think I run Guiding Bolt here as my 6th. For just having some form of damage. Alright, let's run with that. Except, I'm going to do bar customization here too. I didn't have the wherewithal to do it yesterday, but you get like fucking ability creep going on here. And I need that a little bit more refined.
What if Halson is... No. Don't
An abusive spider lady. She pretends to be so nice, but she's all about just like taking advantage of you when you're weak. Don't like her very much. Alright, what are we doing with our rogue? I can tell you what it won't be. It will not be a bunch of weak-ass fucking wizard spells tacked onto my goddamn rogue. Now, I don't like Arcane Trickster or Thief subspecialties for rogues particularly. Neither of them have ever scratched the itch that I want to scratch when I'm playing a rogue. But these are my only options right now. I'm really hoping they bring in a lot more subclasses. This game is going to be... I'm looking forward to... You guys remember Kevin from D&D? I'm looking forward to playing this with some actual D&D friends when they get a co-op in for this. I hope the game is good enough to support that long term. Fast Hands is excellent. Gotta remember I have it. Second Story work, not so excellent. But sure, we'll take this. Not a lot of decisions to make on this rogue, I guess. If I Arcane Trickstered it, do I get to choose my spells? Yeah. There better shit we could take? I do not want to spend an action on my rogue casting fucking grease when I could be sneak attacking something. They scale up really fast though. It's so weird to see like level 3 rogue get access to level 2 spells kind of deal. No, I don't want this shit. Alright, if it is. Alright, final promotion on our human wizard. We're gonna learn hold person in a moment. So I want to take dark vision because I don't have access to that elsewhere. Attacks or casts a spell. Does this mean I can pickpocket while invisible? Swashbuckler is one of my favorite rogues. I like a charisma-based rogue. Feels like that probably breaks the game. I hope they fix fucking stealing right now. Like, it's hard to balance pickpocketing, right? It's supposed to be a risk versus reward thing, but it's hard in a game where it breaks the game if, like, if I aggro the Druid's Grove, like, game over kind of deal, right? Like, concentration. Like, this is an incredible spell. It's an incredible spell on someone who actually is going to be fighting in a position where this is relevant. But so far I have not even cast, I have yet to even waste my time casting Mage Armor. Oh, I should fucking do that right now while I'm thinking of it. Alright guys, quick shout out to NordVPN, which is working with F2K and the F2K streamers, essentially, to promote their product. It is a money-back guarantee, 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't want the product after checking it out. It does support me directly if you choose to do that, and it's useful for things like getting around location locks or otherwise if you need to change your essential internet location. We'll sort of promote that every so often, so I'll try to do that while I'm thinking of it. All right. Misty Step. What are we doing with this? I want Misty Step? No. Mirror Image is a cool spell, but I like how they've done it for this one too. So. Alright, so we're taking Dark Vision. What else? Acid Arrow? Feeling pretty solid when our enemies were smacking us with Acid Enemy. How'd the college speed test go? It hasn't happened yet. A while. I think it will happen Monday. I mean, this is an interesting one. I don't think it's good enough to actually ever cast, but it's an interesting idea. Misty Step in action should be a bonus action. That's a fair point. It's a fucking bonus action. Had forgotten that. Thanks for pointing that out again. It's been a while since I've looked at these. I should probably skim to see if anything else is a bonus here. Bonus action spells are actually really valuable. Featherfall is a bonus action too. Tedious Retreat. The only one. Okay. So give our caster some damage. 4d4. Not that much damage, but it's a chunk. D4 at the end of the target's turn. The nice get out of, yeah, but everyone has that already as a bonus action, unfortunately, with jump, right? Jump is the same thing. It's a bonus action, get out of melee. Which is kind of weird in this game, right? Like most in D&D normally you don't all have disengage. Not big on Scorching Ray. So I think we're looking, I'm gonna learn that in a minute. This feels really cool, but I don't think it's implemented right now, right? So this is a non-concentration defensive spell. So maybe I'm running mirror image here. Oh. Alright. I can change my prepared spells whenever I'm out of combat, right? Yeah, I have been learning cleric spells from Scrollless to me. I have been. Yeah.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Alright. Is jump per rest? No, jump is per turn. You can jump every turn, which needs a fucking nerf. Okay, we're gonna do spell bars, and then we're gonna play some video games, chat. All right, customize these bars. So, I don't really want all my consumables showing up here. Nope. Weird, this is here. Why isn't this here on the action bar? Can I don't know what that button does. Nothing, apparently. The button is bait. What does plus minus here do? Number of bar slots? Interesting. And what does this do? Nothing. Good troll, good troll.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
What if Orson is... I mean, I was gonna drag down additional actions for the rogue. Problem solved. All right. What else do we have? I want the ability to light things on fire. Basic poison seems useful on the rogue. Are we gonna use any of these grenades? Dude, look at this. Like, we have grease as a bottle as well as a spell. Crazy. Wizard? And I just feel like I'm never ever gonna want to grease as opposed to actually doing damage on this character.
Come on.
Use items in other people's inventories. Yeah. I guess I don't need to split it up then. Mysterious liquid has dried to the bottom. Do we know what it is? Negative. Alright. Spiked bulb. Throw. A sticky sap-like substance trickles down the spikes of this bulb. What does it do, chat? What does this item actually do? Same with void bulb. Create a force that pulls in all nearby unfixed items. I don't know what these things actually do. Probably they get sold. Save and use it on my guys. That's true. Could do that.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Alright. So the rogue is, I guess, done. Imagine spending your turn making a surface that just does 1d4 acid damage. Ugh. Ooh, a potion of speed would be good. Alright, so consumables over here. No. Can't tell if this is my mouse or the actual selection, or both. Oh, this is pages. Jesus. Pages of spell bars. This is the minimum apparent number. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Alright. Rogue taken care of. Look at the cleric. Okay. What are we doing with the cleric? Fucking hell. Can I change stuff here? Really? Didn't realize that. Okay. Are there hotkeys? Yeah, there are hotkeys here. Oh my god. I haven't used this at all yet. Is this self only or can I cast someone else? It does say disguise self. It seems like it'd be fairly useless to cast on somebody, not to cast on somebody else. Alright, we're allowed how many of these spells? Spell slots are 6, right? Why are these highlighted? What the fuck is going on right now? Alright, we want Cure Wounds. 1. No, we don't. We want Healing Word. It's 1. Wait, what was the choices I made last level if I still got Cure Wounds? I didn't take... I maybe I took that earlier. Alright, I want that. I want Bless. I want... Bane. These are the ones that are always active from Domain, maybe? Yeah, this looks right, Billy. Thanks. Got there eventually. The mirror image is always active? Did I take this on both my cleric and my wizard? Sure did. Huh. This is, what do they call it? Divergence? Convergence? Convergence. Must be convergence, right? Looking at, like, you always end up with the same spells because some spells are just better than other spells. Alright, we ended up with Guiding Bolt. Probably running Command. Interesting idea. And then Shield of, not Shield of Faith. It was, what's our 5th? Or 6th rather, 1, 2, 3, 4. Prayer of Healing is 5. Blindness. Are we running Hold Person? I don't think so. Yeah, I kind of want to try that too. If I disguise self and start talking to people.
My bed.
Weird to run Command Halt. It just takes their turn, right? It trades my turn for one of their turns. That seems really powerful to me. I'm gonna try it on that big fucking ogre who kept missiling me nonstop. Or magic arrowing me, rather. I want to run Hold Person, but maybe not. Okay. Alright. So that's what we're running there. Let's deal with this bar. I wish I could blow this bar up. Oh, God. I think that needs to be a hotkey item. Also seems really questionable. That one seems like useful. Seems too useful not to cast non-stop. The point I almost wish you would just auto-cast it.
What if Halson is... No, don't go there.
So Guiding Bolt is only available as a damage dealing spell. Or as a... Wait, I lock it, I can't remove things anymore? Okay, sure. Any sense of how to order this chat? It's gonna be useful. Alright, so what do we want to do with this? I want the cantrip hotkeyed because I'm gonna cast this all the fucking time. Vigorous Flame also kind of useful. It's a shit attack roll, but I use it a lot when I'm not doing anything else. Whole new critical role campaign is all guidance. Yeah, I hate abilities like that because it's a clunky implementation for the player, right? You don't want to be forced to always be like, oh, I'm casting guidance on him. But you also don't want to be passing up on the ability to have a free bonus to all of your ability checks. Alright, what are we doing? Maybe I can do utility up top and damage below, maybe? Or maybe free spells up top and then... It's an actual good ordering for this. This is an out of combat thing. And lower it. No. Okay. Okay. Situational spell doesn't need to be hotkeyed. Particularly. I'm not going to be casting Charm Person. Pass Without a Trace, I think, is a troll. But we'll put it over there in case I ever want to use it. Mirror Image here. Like, why would I even ever use this? Like, I'm trying to sneak by in a full party group. Kind of crazy. Healing Word. I do want Healing Word available, and I want it in 2 flavors. Guiding Bolt, same deal. Ult is something I'm interested in casting. I guess that comes in 2 flavors. What does the fucking upcast of Halt do? Nothing. Cost me level 2. Okay.
Oh, by Sylvanas,
Where's blindness? Already have it on the bar. Alright, am I missing anything right now? I'm missing Mirror Image is here. Defensive spell, Mirror Image. Where's Bless? Bless is missing. Upcast Bless too, awkwardly. Okay. Alright, on bar. Mirror Image and Pass Without a Trace. I think I'm removing Pass from Trace from my bar because I'm never going to cast it. Don't mind Mirror Image being there. I need to like separate it. Visually it looks a lot like these, so it's a little bit hard to see. Maybe I'll move it over here. Disguise Self, Charm Person, I don't want access to particularly. We're using Sacred Flame and Guidance. I guess Minor Illusion can be on the bar. Ooh, Turn Undead is something I will forget I have unless it's there. Same with Invoke Duplicity. Yeah. Add another row for those then. Do I need like a go-to for defensive spells?
What if Halson is... No, don't go there.
Alright, where is the... Turn Undead. Blessing of a Trickster I should also have available. Yeah. Alright. Seems fine. Do I also want inventory related things? Find out. Grease, sure. And healing. Forgotten all this garbage in our inventory.
Take it once.
The Firebolt is something I want on there too. Alright. Lock that up. Looks good. Invoke is as strong as Mirror Image. Yeah, I haven't used it yet. I should use it. I haven't really figured out the rest system yet. So I tend to hoard resources till I understand recharge mechanics, and that's what I've been doing, fortunately. Alright, so that set up. What a more complicated bar here. This needs to be set up to be relatively simple. This is our fighter. In fact, I don't even know what all this shit is on this inventory right now. Get off my bar. Alright, we're gonna have just a bunch of duplicated abilities here for range. Mage Hand and Jump, sure. Action Surge and Second Wind, sure. It's probably one over. Pushing Attack, ranged. Oops. Menacing Attack, okay. I can drag him down, it's fine. Menacing Attack, melee. Pushing Attack, melee. Menacing Attack, ranged. Why do these not have the same fucking... Oh, it is. It's a bow with the same icon. I see. Okay. Alright. Blur for the martial classes, huh? And then I want basic poison. Basic healing. Grease bottle, I guess. Do I want to split up Potion of Speed here? Maybe. It's haste in a bottle, which seems incredible. Alright, lock that. We shrink the number here.
What if Halson is...
Good.
No.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Oh, and I'm sorry if I'm not clear. I'm not asking for information. I mean, I'm kind of asking for information about it. It's more along the lines of I haven't conceptually started working with, well, when do I restore this resource yet? I just haven't really focused much attention on it quite yet. And my default behaviors tend to be... Alright, so we have started customizing. Alright. I don't remember taking Fog Cloud. Apparently I haven't. Okay. Let's sort out our mage next. Alright. Okay, so what is our mage doing primarily? I like Witch Bolt. Firebolt, I guess. Cantrip. A Mage Hand over here. Ray of Frost is fine. I think Resistance is an absolute trap. I don't think there's a reason to ever cast this spell. We shouldn't have to inventory manage much longer. Almost set up for where we want to be. Alright, Witch Bolt has a damage spell. Quite reasonable. Tried Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, which was a pushback. It was fairly interesting. I could see that being a very powerful spell to have with the evocation where you can choose which guys not to hit. I think this is coming off the staff. I don't know when I need to provide water, but sure. In my heart of hearts, I believe that one day I'll use Mage Armor, but so far, I guess I need to select my spells before I do this, huh? Rip. Yeah. Why did it add Arcane Recovery to that location when I clicked it off? Alright, do we want Jump as utility spell? I suppose we can just select that. Flare Spray was whatever. I learned Shield of Faith. I feel like having this on somebody is actually pretty good. What a nice buff.
Just want my bed.
What is our wizard doing? Running Mirror Image because defenses. We're running Mage Armor? Maybe. I want Dark Vision available to us as a utility spell. How many do we get as the wizard? 6 more? 4 of 6, okay. I like this for action economy, it's like, or a spell economy rather. It's really good to have damaging spell that keeps damaging over time. Is fog any good? People seem excited about fog. I never really liked fog. Can they just move out of that pretty easily? Mirror image is not concentration, nope. This is a one-turn debuff. That's just not good enough.
No, don't go there.
Has no hit roll, but still. One fucking turn of blinding doesn't seem good. Magic missile, the biggest troll spell ever, sure. Alright, I'm probably running a Shield of Faith then. Weird that it doesn't give me an upscaled version of it. Like, why do I get upscaled mage armor but not upscaled Shield of Faith? No clue. Not running resistance on my bar, you can't make me. We have one more spell available. Decent sized area fog. Should I cast it just to see it then? Maybe? I think we're running Hold Person is the last spell here. No big nuke here then. Okay.
Take it one step at a time.
Arcane Recovery is over here as well. Seems good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inventory. Healing pot and grease. Yeah, lock this up. Alright, I think we're basically ready to go, chat. Guaranteed damage to finish somebody off. Do I believe in that sentiment? I mean, a little bit. You're not wrong. Sometimes it's helpful. At the cost of what? I've yet to cast Mage Armor. Sleep's better the fact I can see enemy HP, but I'm not sure it's good enough to use still. Go. Alright. Okay, level ups assigned. Bars fixed. Now, if only I can remember what we were doing. I think we were just nearly killed by Nettie. And rescue the druid. Find the creche. Save the first druid. So we have two people who want us to rescue the druid. That's good. Oh, I gotta interact. So we have interactions to do among our characters, right? Wait, where did those go? There were interactions among our characters. Did they just disappear?
Poison? Never. I shall slit my own throat if it comes to that.
At least poison is painless.
I do not plan to go so quietly. I will have a warrior's end. If not felled by my opponent's blow, then felled by my own.
I'll fell you.
Now let us make haste.
You know, shut up.
Neither Nettie nor Halsin hold.
Yeah, good talk. All right, let's get out of here. I kind of want to look at the warlock spells too, just to see what they've added. She's Gith, which I always want to say Githrocky, but it's not. It's Githyanki, I believe, for some fucking reason. Yeah. All right, this is some shitty library. No, we don't want to be trapped in the library forever. I'm out of the library. Chief Molester Druid. Did we steal her hat? I think we stole her hat in compensation for putting us through poison. Where is that? N? N is inventory on. Yeah, got her hat. Easy nature +1 roll. Not even on here. What do you mean no nature? Is it an int check? Might be an int check. Fuck, nature's an int check. Feels bad. Well, that's good. I guess I'll look this up. Where's the wizard's inventory? What's his hat? No hat. Well, fixing that. Good guy gets all the fancy stuff. Look at this shit. He's in greens. Hopefully we'll get him to purples soon. Maybe one orange if we're lucky. Alright, this guy stood by as a child, was killed by a snake because he's insane. Alright, we haven't talked to Kagda yet. I guess we need to talk to her.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You expect pity? You killed a child in cold blood. Okay.
She made her choice. I know your kind. You see only victims and villains. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
I believe this until it's about a child,
No matter.
and then I don't.
I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
I can't remember where I was listening to this, but I heard a pretty good justification of this. Essentially, children are not moral agents because they don't have agency, which I found a fairly compelling argument. So, let's see. Right must be born a powerful man. Okay, what? First, okay. Right must be born a powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
Yeah, doesn't sound like sanctuary. That sounds like sealed death.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Your choice of imagery is quite intense. I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Thanks, Zero Baja. Welcome back. Then I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way, with the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
What's she got in her mouth? Looks like she's got like a big wad of spit in there. Viper poison? Is she gonna spit it at me? Alright. Let's get out of here. So, she's a crazy fucking person. No surprise there. What does this little thing mean? There's a location on a map, maybe? Alright, where are we? Here. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? Just fuck this girl. Is there any way I can steal from her?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I'm leaving. I'm literally just trying to see if I can pickpocket you before I go. Okay. Is that a lot to ask? Doesn't seem like a lot to ask. Alright, rats, you can move again. Who is this? Get out of the way. I and my ability to stealth, you know, seems like, I mean, where is this guy's LOS? How come he can't see me? I'm invisible right here, huh? Okay. What you got? Got a key. A whole chicken. It looks like a spider encased in a slab of meat to me. I'm pretty sure she kills us if we fail this stealth roll. Maybe what we do is easy guidance. You. Come here. That's guidance. Now, let's try again with the pickpocket. 4. Still not a great roll. I don't even know what the key leads to. Alright, fine. I need more. My greed does not outweigh my my caution here. Because I don't know what it goes to. We saw like a really juicy chest maybe. But I don't. I can also pick locks, so I'm not sure yet. Sacred pool with the sacred pig. Sure. We've talked with her. She just doesn't like the druids being so. Well, we haven't told the mother yet that her child's dead. I imagine this interaction is going to go well. Chat, when you in day-to-day life tell mothers that their children have died and you stood by and watched it happen, how do you approach that? Like, what's your demeanor? Like, really, like, how do you, like, you go in solemnly with a bit of a smile, kind of get right to the heart of it, stone cold, just like no facial expression? Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'll use guidance for this one.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
I do.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Your daughter is dead. Arabella is gone. I'm sorry for your loss.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
Nothing bad joke? Are you kidding me? I wish it weren't true.
No. You're not saying. You're wrong. You're wrong. Bells.
Job well done? Should we ask her about the reward, chat?
We should have stopped her.
Yeah.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Cursed druids. I hate them all.
I hate the class too. I understand. We're just spreading a little bit of D&D lore. Alright, what's over here? What is a bosk? Yeah, chat, we're not gonna go back and ask about the reward, it turns out. She's singing to squirrels? I hate her. Let's see if we can sneakily push her off this cliff. Who fucking sings to squirrels? Tree rats don't need music. Weird I can't target using the portraits down here.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
You think this hand gesture is like arts to come with the... What is that between her legs there? What is the tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Oh, it's supposed to be a lute. Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits.
That's what I saw,
know?
Death 69. But that might be you and I with some problems there as opposed to actual graphics. It was a quick image. End of this bloody song, nothing fits. Okay. I think it's just a... Okay, we're not going there. See if I can help. Creative process. Why are you songwriting now? You better swap the loot for weapon. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, There's nothing
Her
like
knee.
it.
No, it's
But
not
when
her
you're
knee.
stuck and it's just
The
getting
log?
worse.
The log.
Ugh.
It's an awkwardly shaded log there. Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt.
Oh, this is gonna be performance for the first time.
I have an extra lute, if you want.
What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face.
He was drunk.
Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
We have the shove command. It is a bonus action. I bonus action shove her off the top of this mountain. Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait,
Is the yellow chalk over there? You found her loot. Nice.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash.
What are we doing right now, chat, with our lives? We're watching a video game character sing a song to dancing squirrels. This is like making bards sing in D&D. God, how great would it be if Gale just like kicked her like super hard in the back and it like slow-mo Spartan time and she like fell off the edge of this cliff. Do it, Gale. Make us proud. Does this happen a lot at your tables? Song is affecting the speed run. Not wrong. Not wrong. Why does she have a tail? Do tieflings have tails? Did she fuck up the ritual? Nice. I have no fucking idea what's happening right now. Chat, please tell me it's on loop and you as the player don't know that. So you're listening to this, waiting for it to end. Not that it's super unpleasant, but just waiting for it to end to get a sense of what the next part of the dialogue is. And it just loops. I'm giving this about 10 more seconds and then we're skipping. Okay, timing looks pretty good. She's frozen now.
sorry.
The song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. Don't worry, cry as much as you need. Oh, would you look at this grove, so lovely, so grove-like. That's clearly not the line we want here. Worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher.
Is that when you got those
She
horns?
was playing her lute.
She
Didn't hear
died
the noise
because of
coming.
music. That's amazing. What
There
a
was
great
so much
great story.
blood. I can still smell it.
Yeah, she regrets that tattoo for sure. Sounds terrible.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song.
This is a subplot I really don't care about. All right, we're moving through this a little bit faster. Okay. Was there more?
It's still rough.
Yeah, no. That was literally that I spent. Okay. Oh, let's hope this wasn't an important part of my life. You think Serious Grills regrets his tattoos? No. He has always wanted to be a grill. And as he's grown older, he was able to transform his face to look like the back end of a chicken thigh after you've cooked it on a grill. He doesn't regret that.
Is someone singing?
Yes, we do.
Beautiful.
Is someone singing? Question mark. Yeah, it's because we just went through the whole process. We thought no one would ever sing again after that, but they're disappointing us right now. Right, is this the right way? On the... No, I think we're going the wrong fucking way. Who is this? Entranced Child. I, to be totally honest, don't care that much, but I also don't want to come back to the Entranced Child. Investigate the beach. Alright. No one's looking. Can we end this child? Alright, I want to see what happens if I shove a character. Do they see it as an act of aggression? Yes, they do. Okay, good to know. Alright, that was satisfying. We should have done that at the start of the other intro. I mean, it could have been a gentle shove, and we're just like, oops, sorry, just to get him to stop. Down the stream, that was into the ocean. Well, now we know. Shoves are hostile actions. Who knew? Yeah, I don't want to spoil the what's going on with that anyways. Hello, Entranced Child. We're very interested in your story. Please tell us. You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous. Oh my god, stupid child. Well, listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Nature failed. Struggle against the music's pull. 9. Oh shit. Eaten by harpies. Easy 2. Okay.
Your chest fills with yearning. You want to get closer. You need to get closer.
Now we know what Serious
Just a
Girl's
few
O-face
more
looks like.
Steps and you can lose yourself.
Uh-oh. We getting surprise round? What is that red pulsing on this guy? He finally been lit on fire? Evil harpies. Yeah, yeah. So we are... I don't even know what the status condition is. Guidance. Luring song remains until fully rested. Lured. Move towards the harpy. Sure. Alright. Why is this on my bar? I've taken this off my bar like 5 times. Hilariously, this is maybe the only time we actually want it, because we need to saving throw on Serious Girls. Am I gonna cantrip for my action here? Alright. Is that a bonus action? No, I'm just don't have enough movement for a full jump. Okay. Shield of Faith is a bonus action, though. That's fucking interesting. Makes that a lot more valuable. I'd forgotten that. I'm gonna hide over here. Get AoE'd in a second. Oh, there's another harpy above me. Not great. Easy miss. Concentration broken. I think that was guidance. Did we roll and fail? There's no roll here. So why did that happen? Start of the round. I thought it was the end of his turn. Can I help to remove the lure? Thrown, drowned, sleep, and webbed and snared. I don't think so. Yeah. Alright. Dude, I thought I was going to have to do something to make this jump. Like cast a spell. Fuck no. Yoink! Goddamn superwoman over here. Hi, Harpy. Oh. Spend some resources. I think defeats the purpose of having a jump spell if I can do a... I mean, what is this? So let's say Gale is an average-sized human being. So, like, maybe, like, 5'10", let's say. So this is about 15 foot vertical. Maybe a bit more. So she has maybe a third of her action, which is supposed to be 9 meters of movement, just did a fucking 15-foot vertical leap without spell enhancement. Girl is strong. Girl is real fucking strong. All right. Smash this harpy. I said let's smash the harpy. Why is our attack roll so bad? Armor class 13, we rolled a 3. We're plus 5. Oh, okay. Double miss. Well done. Okay. I guess that's our turn. Oh, I should have fucking one of these thinged. None of these are... The best superiority dice isn't even here. Where's the one that lets me take extra AC or extra attack for that? Winded? Just not winded. Okay. Wait, we have control of our guy now? Oh no, this is just saying. Flight's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
What happened?
He's got a saving throw because it was the end of the round, I guess. Did we break it? Did we pass? Yeah. Nice. Why did we roll twice? DC 11 saving throw. We rolled a 15 and a 20. Why did we have advantage against that roll? Don't even know. Alright, action to invoke duplicity. It's unfortunate. Oh. Didn't realize I was doing that. Apparently I was actually pathing to cast this. What is happening right now? Dude, what the fuck is that shit? It's supposed to bless multiple targets. How do I select multiple targets? And why did she move over there if it showed me having an aura closer to that? Okay, but where's the rest of my bless? I don't see it. This is up to 3, right? Bless up to 3 targets. All right. I could leave this fight as is, but I'm not going to. Because what I actually want to see is I actually want to learn this mechanic. So I'm just gonna quick load to right before that. So I'll pre-combat cast it and see. Yeah, maybe wonky elevations. Maybe I think it is me not understanding how to target 3 people with that. So we'll try this a second. Sorry, chat. Like, I don't want to disrupt the fight flow, and I'm happy to take losses or get beat up or whatever else was happening there. But I actually want to be able to figure out how to use my abilities in this game, because the combat has been the least fun part about combat in this game has been all the things that happen that are not what you expect to happen. And I don't mean the enemy doing weird things. I mean your people just like walking out of melee attack, walking out of an attack of opportunity to go cast Bless up there and only targeting 1 person instead of 3. Oh. Alright. So where is... So we're gonna just target this real quick. Out of combat, Bless. Everybody's right next to each other. How the fuck do we target? Bless up to 4 creatures, because this is level 2 Bless, I guess. Anyways. So do I shift target? That hit 3 of us here, but it didn't hit my 4th, and it didn't let me choose. Look at the circle. I'm not seeing it. Oh, like the targeting in the feet. So weird though, like, so there's probably no way from this position I can not target her. Yeah, no, I see the dotted blue now. No, I deliberately zoomed in so I could see the feet more. Large white circles. Yeah, presumably this is the range. This is presumably 9 meters, which is fine. But I'm supposed to be able to say, I bless ABC or ABD or, you know, BCD. Here it looks like it's actually like, if you look, I can target it over here. But it always gets the cleric here. Like, I don't think there's a way I could target the other 3. Maybe if I drag it out. So that actually gets nobody. Looks like I'm casting at a location. 2 circles, spread them and you'll see. What? Is there another command I can issue here? Like a controller shift to move this stuff? So chat, tell me what sequence of buttons I would press here. Don't tell me to spread my party, because that's not a realistic thing in combat. I'm casting this there. How do I target everyone except the cleric here? O for tactical view. Sure. It does help a little bit. That targets nobody, supposedly. I can't. That's a weird interaction for a targeted spell, because it's treating it like an AoE as opposed to actual targeting. I wonder if that's just early access stuff. Okay. Alright, we'll take this interaction again. I can live with early access stuff once I just understand what the hell is going on. Because when I moved up there and it targeted nobody, that was not good enough. Alright, so we already cast guidance. We did that prior to saving. Walked up here. Listen quietly.
Sweet melody plays above the
Struggle against the pole. I want to fail this if possible.
Drowning out all logical.
I want to go back to where we were. Perfect. Great. Okay.
Your chest fills with yearning. You want to get closer. You need to get closer. Just a few more steps and you can lose yourself.
Awesome. Okay. Harpy comes over this time.
What happened?
What happened?
That was a big fucking hit. Alright, where's my combat log? Hit for 7 and hit for 11. That's the crit damage. Yeah. Alright, we're standing right behind this piece of shit, though. Do we want to push shove? What is menacing attack? Additional damage. And what does frighten do? Alright, let's go ahead and menacing attack the back of this guy. 88 miss, feels bad. Alright. Immediate action surge. Done some more superiority dice. Gonna do the same thing. Finally a fucking hit. Saving throw versus frighten, it looks like, unfortunately. Only DC 13. What is DC 13 based off of? I think it's just that. Okay. Still got a little bit extra damage out of that. Alright. Anything else we could do here? Shit, could have bonus action basic poisoned. Like dipped, rather. Could potion of speed. But I don't think I'm going to quite yet. Alright, let's dip into the basic poison. Okay. And turn. Sharp rock. Rip. Alright. Probably... I wonder if there's the limitation on spellcasting in this game or not. Because I'm not allowed to... in D&D, I'm not allowed to bless and... Shield of Faith. I don't think. This is the mage. I want to check that out. No limitation. No. I'm sorry. Yes, the limitation would be concentration in that particular one, but there's a limitation in D&D that you can't bonus action a spell if you main this spell. So, yes, concentrate. Yes, chat. Thank you. Thank you. That's not the objective I'm getting at. Alright, so we are out of the control. We don't have healing on this guy. Do you think this counts as a humanoid creature? For hold person? Can I inspect? Good question. Should look anyways. Monstrosity. Okay. Good fucking call, chat. Good call. Immediate redemption from chat. Thank you. Alright. What are we doing about this? We gotta kill some of them, and the amount of damage they're doing per round is really scary. So I need to do damage to this. Am I spending concentration on this? What else would it be? I'm really tempted to mage armor mirror image here right now. Just both. Are they both actions? Both actions can't. So it's going to be Shield of Faith. I guess it's mirror image Shield of Faith. Oh, I forgot about Arcane Ward. I'm not even sure I've read the description on that. What is it? This is generally it's a shield kind of mechanic for an abjuration wizard, but I want to see what that actually does. Let's take a quick look. These open? No. Okay. I guess it's a mystery. Believe it's a shield based on the type of school of spell I cast. Yeah, are we in melee? We're not. Wouldn't mind getting a little away from this guy, this stuff. Yeah. We did actually get to double spell there. Be the icon left of end turn. Yeah, it just says protects hit points. I mean, we know it's a barrier. It's a barrier based on the level of this. I mean, if it's anything like D&D, it's the barrier based on the level of the spell that you cast. Okay, we have second. Ah, shit. I keep first fight of the day. I wanted to bless, including the wizard, but I'm probably gonna bless here. So I'm probably gonna actually add that back to my spell bar too, the shield, because the shield is useful as a bonus action spell. So I think we're going to Healing Word the Rogue and maybe invoke Duplicity here. Yeah. Not a very... It's very inefficient to fucking use a spell like this in combat, though. It's just not a lot of HP. But I got to get something back, and maybe we can Avoidance afterwards. Also quite low here. Are we in melee? Are we going to get smacked for casting a spell? How does it work here? It doesn't, right? It's just disadvantage on targeted spells. Which isn't relevant to this.
Take you.
Okay. Wait, why do I have to target something with this? Summon illusion to distract your enemies. Help me with this targeting, chat. I haven't cast this spell yet. Why am I unable to throw this down? Just location-wise? Target self. Invalid target? I think it's a location target. Yeah, look. So if we maybe move over to here, we could also jump. Already bonus action, can't jump. That's fine. Clunky fucking dummy. Alright, so what if we move over here instead? I'm not actually sure that's in range. I have no idea how far away that is. Okay.
Stay out of my head.
I wanted to bless. So what does Luring Song do? She actually hit 2 of us with this. It's too far away, so I don't think we... Alright, if we switch to melee weapons here. We don't even get sneak attack because, well, they're in melee with her. I'm not sure if they count anymore. Bonus actions and an action. I think we're probably pushing him speeding here. Okay. What does it do exactly? It means haste. Haste is your speed is doubled, gain 2 AC. You have advantage on dex saving, gain additional haste action point that can be used on attack, dash, or disengage. Yeah. We have one bonus action remaining. Poison coat seems okay. Okay. And then we're gonna attack once here. We'll try for a sneak attack. I don't think it is a sneak attack, but we can try. 88 miss, feels bad. Attack again. What was the resistance roll for poison damage, maybe? Okay. And is there any way we can reposition slightly? Like to not have flanked. Not really. Okay. Anyone else on this turn? Doesn't look like it. It's hit me for 11 bludgeoning. Yeah. Harpies are mean, man. Yeah. Our turn here. Harpies at 2. Definitely want to kill that. I don't know what the D20 was. Oh, it was a crit. So the girl crit us and we just crit the harpy. I see. Okay. Anything else we want to do here? I don't think so. How do I activate this, chat? Click it. It's a response, dude. Chat. It only triggers in response to something. And presumably happens on the opponent's turn. You sure I just click it? I can't have both? I can't have opportunity attack and that activated? I see. Alright, we'll try it in a minute. Okay. So the wizard's over here with some armor buffs. Okay. I think we're going with a witch bolt. Maybe to this thing? What other buffs do we have going for us? We have mirror image and we did not mage armor. We did Shield of Faith, though. But we Shield of Faith someone else, right? Yes, okay. Get over here and let's start lightning this thing, I think. Only a 65 feels bad. What's the health on this thing? It's full health. Maybe it's worth just to get it down. So do I have LOS in this? Path is interrupted. I'd have to get to the edge. I'm not sure I have the movement left to do that. I keep forgetting that it has a hit roll. No, I don't. Alright, we're gonna try here then. Ah, shit, it's another concentration. Whoops. Yeah. Almost killed it with that, though. Yeah. Alright, our rogue got absolutely destroyed again. You think Witch Bolt sucks? I don't think it sucks. But I did not want to drop armor on our rogue. Are we currently concentrating? Dude, invoke duplicity is concentration required? Fuck that. That's shit. That's so bad, man. A full action and a concentration for that? Disappointing. Alright, we're gonna try command here. So let's open with the heal. Burning through spell slots here, but oh well. And let's try a halt here. Yeah. It's good enough for us, I think. Alright, Rogue's turn. Probably get behind it. Especially with haste. Alright, giving us backstab. Definitely gonna melee attack it. Just did a lot of damage there. Second attack from haste. So it looks like the halt was wasted. Kind of feels bad, but weren't guaranteed to kill there, I guess. And we're gonna cunning action dash. And get our ass over this way. Yeah, attack it again. Fucking shove it. Presumably it flies. I want to see what happens when we shove a flyer, though. Fuck all. Yeah. I was wondering if he would take fall damage or not. You cannot hold your turn in this game that I'm aware of. Alright. Double lured. Oh no. Luring song. We gotta get after this harpy. Guess we're dashing. Oh no, that harpy goes next. Do we want to give it another turn? I don't really want to give it another turn. At 5. 5's a bit of a high roll for our attack, but if we use the superiority dice, we can get extra damage on the attack, which is probably good enough. Maybe good enough. I don't think I can get there otherwise. So I can turn this on. Yeah, nice. I wish it was a little bit more... Like, I mostly want to use this on a per case basis, but maybe we get resources back enough, it doesn't matter. We'll see. Alright, let's try a menacing attack ranged here on this dude. 55. Not great. Easy miss. Okay. Missile from Harpy missed. Good. You rolled a 16, needed a 17 to hit. We got forced to move closer, I guess, because of the lure. Fine. Can we pulse the Witch Bolt? Why not? Or just no actions this turn allowed? Yeah. Annoying. Alright. Who else do we have? Gale? Not Gale. What's her name again? Shadow something? Shadow Heart. Okay. Alright, I want to get the one that's at 5 HP. Pretty far away. I like this though. This is like nice use of terrain where the enemy is like a creature that takes advantage of the terrain and flies and your people have to run around in it. That's kind of cool use of it. Sometimes it feels really clunky, like trying to cast that Invoke Duplicity down here. Don't have good reach weapons here. I'd have to use another spell slot to kill this. Oh, it'd be nice to see what gets our actions back. I'm not even sure I can get in range. $42, ouch. It's a hit roll, I guess. Yeah. We could try just cantripping spell rolling on it. Too high. Rip. Alright, I guess this is a dash. Where's my shield? Okay. Just doing something weird. Oh, this water is not friendly terrain. Okay. Ate the lure. I really wish I had cast Bless, but the Invoke Duplicity having a
This isn't right.
concentration part of it is pretty rough. Alright, let's get closer to shoot it again. It's at 5 again. We're not going to kill it without a range superiority dice. What would it be if we menacing attacked it? 30. It's so bad. It's not good enough. Any other ways to do range damage for us? Not really. People love Invoke Duplicity. I haven't loved it. This is the first time I've used it. And I've been very unexcited by it so far. We need to resist some of these mind effects. Oh. Taking out. Both lured. No time. No, no. You gotta give me some fucking actions, team. Yeah. How's the internet? I'm at an office. So it works from the office. I guess we're just shooting at him with a regular ranged attack. Feels so bad. What happened to my my witch's bolt? By using super jump. Yeah, that would have been cool. Good thought, chat. I didn't think of it in time. I don't understand. Why did I lose? Which bolt breaks if the enemy leaves my range? Well, we just walked closer. The last round we were further away. I'm not sure why we're... Oh, anyways, sure. Come on, game. You told me you would jump to there, and then when you walked over there, you didn't jump to there. So what the fuck is that shit? Disappointing is what it is. Could bless the group. A little low on resources right now. Nine HP here. Alright, is this our lethargic turn? No. What's bonus action dash? We're trying to get in range to shoot it with the bow. Okay.
You have returned.
Hey, Sin.
Warning, Filthy. Filthy's robots.
Alright, let's try, the jump is an action spell to cast this, unfortunately. What's our regular jump doing for us? It's pretty close, man. I think that's the circle on the wall, right? If I wanted to jump to there, too far? Alright, we'll try it. Hold on. Oh, easy jump. Alright, I'm really pleased with this terrain. From a gameplay perspective, it's been really neat. Uh-oh. Sharp rock for 6, bringing her to 3. Alright, whose turn is it now? It's the mage's turn. I really like this fucker to die. The mage then mage and Gale, or not Gale, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, just low HP. So we ate that thing's turn with Halt. Mage hasn't really done a lot. Besides that initial lightning that didn't get to follow up because he was mind controlled 3 rounds in a row. Miss. Oh. Dude, give me my turn. Rogue does not kill it because lure. Gotta kill this stupid thing. I guess we still have our jump. We still buffed? Yep. Oh, fucking time. Alright. Mage's action again. Pretty low on resources. This was a nasty fight. This is the first nasty fight we've had outside of the ogre fight. It's kind of cool. Haven't attacked the mage once from the mirror images, which is really... If that's how they're going to behave, that's actually really good. Single spell to never get attacked on the mage is okay. Well, in this fight, yeah, they had harpies on a mountain that you're fighting, which is a pretty cool thing to have a jump mechanic there. I don't really want to spend more resources here, but I don't actually want to lose somebody either. I guess I don't really care if she gets down. We can just aid her. So I guess we're just cantripping now. Yeah. Okay. And I already acted here. I have. Okay. Alright, my poor old rogue. Oh, I don't want a cunning action. I got 2 bonus actions. I might do want a cunning action dash. Yeah. Why does it keep lying to me like this? I'm absolutely going to be able to jump from there, so don't give me bullshit. Oh, look, I can jump from there. Who would have known? Who would have guessed?
Foul-winged charlatan. Your tricks will cost you.
Alright, we're still jump buffed here, so let's I think I can do that. That's pretty fun. Alright, let's do a swing here. Easy crit. Nice. Yeah.
Are they gone?
The rogue sneak attacks with this bow all the time. It's just the shooting up is a disadvantage for us here. So, are they gone? They're gone. Are you all right? Go back to your parents is worse in the wild than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay, creepy child. All right, interesting fight. All right, this dude wants to chat. No, don't. No, no, no. Stop moving.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper.
What?
Always getting into trouble.
I can't stand children like that.
Straight and narrow was a boring road to walk, my friend. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose.
The dialogue's
May
happening?
have
Because I'm not
some
touching
things
anything.
Rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Enough chatter. Go.
Right. Bound to be more urchins to save around here.
No, we have to get the giant parasite that's eating our brains out of our head. That's the one I'm more important about than the children. Okay. Oh, maybe fucking focus on the task here. Yes, that's what I wanted him to do. There's this gold in the nest, child. You had me intrigued. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go loot them now. I wonder if any of the harpies have any gold. Or, I don't know. Kind of cool fight though. Nice showing off of the elevation mechanics and the jump. We should definitely heal. If any of these harpies are gonna have anything. Anything behind the hill? It's worth scouting around for. There's a lot of space over there, and it seems like I can walk around it. So there's probably something hidden over there. Or maybe up here. Maybe did we come down from there. We came down from there. Oh. All right. We all together. Good. Oh, I don't have a spell slot. I don't have a tier 2 spell slot. Awkward. I was kind of planning on that for healing. Or we need to do a short rest here. Yeah. And where else might there be stuff? Oh, the nest is tucked away. Okay, so I just haven't found it yet. And this was their nest, but I guess it's not, huh?